Let's blaze it up.
Fire it up.
It's Colin's Blazin' 5. Chiefs at Chargers.
L.A. Chargers may play in a soccer stadium, but they're a real NFL team. I'm picking the upset. Chargers +3 against Kansas City. Here's why. Chargers don't win a lot of close games, but they are desperate now. They are 0-2 and at home. They played 11 games decided by 7 points or less since the start of last year. And I'll tell you about L.A. what I really like. They have the most improved line play in the league. They've just allowed 2 sacks this year, tied for the best in the NFL. And we know their defensive line with Joey Bosa's for real. Listen, I like the Chiefs. They're getting a little comfortable. I think they go out west. I'm going to take the Chargers 26-23.
Seahawks at Titans.
Seahawks getting points. I think they have a better roster than Tennessee. I'm going to take Seattle +2.5. Listen, the Titans are a lousy home team. They're 6-16 over their last 22 at home. They're as good on the road as they are at home or better. And remember with Seattle, this defense isn't good, it's great. They've only allowed 1 true TD drive all season. I think I get the better coach, I get the better defense, and I think I get kind of a desperate football team. 24-22, Seattle pulls the mini upset.
Broncos at Bills.
Speaking of upsets, I'm taking the Bills +3, plus a field goal against the Broncos. Take Buffalo. First of all, I love their offensive line. They led the NFL in rushing. They're top 10 this year. Here's the other thing. Everybody loves the Broncos defense. Now, the secondary is outrageously good. But do you know the Broncos have just 3 sacks all year? They're not as dominant in the front 7. Yeah, Von Miller's great, but he is surrounded by good, not great players. These are 2 tremendous defenses, and Buffalo has won 9 of their last 13 at home. Tyrod Taylor and the Bills at home are like above average. Upset. Bills 23, Broncos 20.
Ravens at Jaguars.
Jags +3.5 in London against Baltimore. I'm taking the Jags. First of all, the Ravens can't move the football. They're 30th in the NFL in pass offense. Now Baltimore is missing one of their best offensive linemen, Marshall Yonda, out for the year, 6-time Pro Bowler. By the way, the Ravens on the road, not nearly the same team. 2-6 against their spread in the last 8. And the Jags, they're not much to look at, but they're actually pretty decent in these London games. Baltimore's going to win it 24-23, but I'm going to take the 3.5 of the Jags.
Cowboys at Cardinals.
I'm telling you, we're overreacting to the Cowboys' loss because we don't like the Cowboys, right? And so when they lose, we go crazy. They're no good. I'm taking Dallas -3 at Arizona. Okay, David Johnson, the great running back for Arizona, has been sidelined. That's a problem because the Cowboys, since the start of last year, are number 1 in the NFL against the rush. They'll control the line of scrimmage. They'll control the clock. In Dallas, they'll cover outright 28-20 Cowboys. Hi, everybody, and thanks for watching. We want you to subscribe here, to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from the herd or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.